Hold on, I gotta go to Culture's channel now. Hold on. That nigga nice. That nigga mean. Switch it up. Who is this ham ass nigga? Oh, he got a video. Hey, hold on. He got a video ranking the freestyles. Okay, hold on. I don't know, bro. Cause now I'm torn between a Dupli video and watching Culture's video. Cause this shit is like 50 minutes, so I'm not about to sit here and watch the whole thing. I know what. Time out. Before I watch Culture's video, let me ask this question. Let me ask two questions. Does Culture dislike Ian? Because I don't want Culture to be on some Sean C shit where he about to say Ian is trash, but it's like, bro, you know this shit not trash. I think you just don't like Ian. Does Culture have a dislike for Ian? And the second question is Culture one of those people who gives extra points for freestyling? So I done seen a gang of YouTubers say that about Ian tripling, saying shit like, man, he freestyling, so I gotta give him extra points for that. People who not freestyling, people whose verses sound like it came from a song, I gotta take off some points. But please don't tell me that that's gonna determine whether or not I'll watch Culture's video. If he already dislike Ian, or if Culture is one of those people where he takes off points because it sounds like the verse came from a song, then I'm not about to watch this shit. But I can't stand hearing people say that. Especially because of the year it's in. Like, bro, y'all done heard me say this several. Y'all done heard me say this several times in past ranking videos, bro. Y'all know that people who come on XXL don't actually spit off the dome. That's been the case for 16 years. So the fact that some people still watch these and say, I don't know, man, this verse don't sound like it was off the dome. This sound like this came from a song or something. So the fact that it sounds like a song, I'm gonna have to knock off some points. All right, you know what? I'll do this. I'll give Culture a chance. I'll watch some of it. If I hear Culture say it just one time, I don't know, bro. That sounds like they came from a song, so I gotta knock on some points. I'ma stop watching. Cause come on, Culture, bro. Culture, I know you not Culture, bro. You not stupid like these other YouTubers out here. You not stupid like these other YouTubers. I know good fucking well you're not sitting here watching XXL freestyles expecting niggas to rap off the dome. Like, you've been watching these for years. You know that they don't do that. So you better not be taking off points for that. Next up we have Baby. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the opinion that he has is everybody's opinion on Ian's. Like, when you listen to his music, it don't seem like he's rapping what it don't seem like Ian is rapping what applies to him. It kind of like he's playing a caricature. He's just being a character of actual trap rappers. So when I listen to his music, it just don't sound like it's really coming from him. It sounds like he just on some bullshit. It's crazy because I know what he meant, but at one part, Culture said he didn't say he don't fuck with the music. He said I don't fuck with him, but I'm pretty sure it was just a semantics thing. But let me go peep this freestyle ranking. Like, again, bro, I don't dislike Culture, but if I hear this nigga Culture just say one time, man, this sound like this came from a song, man, I'm gonna have to knock off points. If I hear this nigga say that just one time, I'm cutting this shit off.
I don't know. I'm proud a TDE guy made it. I'm always proud when a TDE.
No. Oh shit. That show is another thing about Culture. He definitely is a TDE and Dreamville fanboy. Not fanboy in a negative way. I didn't mean to necessarily say fanboy. Like he be out here dick sucking. That's not what I meant. But he's a big supporter of Dreamville and TDE artists. I completely forgot about that part. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like off of that, off of Culture's support for TDE, I feel like he about to say Ray probably got a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10.
Dreamville guy, like, that's, yeah, genuine group of people there. Or Griselda. I still need
Armani Caesar. I do. Yeah, I know he's gonna say that shit. Yeah, Griselda, Dreamville, and TDE. Culture loves all of them niggas, bro. This nigga Culture better not be on no PG game and shit, some PG 3D game and shit, bro. If this nigga say Rayvon got a 10 out of 10, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna take this for real.
They laughed at my pain, that ain't some shit that they should joke about. They laughed at my pain and all the shit I used to hope about. It's funny how they ain't prepared a food but got an open mouth. Cause daddy never made it to an open house. True story, yeah, my life is a saga. I didn't used to have pool and now they feeling the yaga. They question what I had in store while I was building a plaza. I take pride in my scars, oh, I'm really Mufasa. Yeah, they spilled milk, they crying over the mess now.
Okay, yeah, these, I ain't gonna lie. These faces that he making, he about to give Rayvon a 10 out of 10. I already know. But these faces that this nigga Culture is making. I already know that he about to give Rayvon a 10 out of 10. I already see it coming. This nigga is he got a strong grin off of every line. I mean, he not ODing on some Screwface John shit. Coach, fortunately, because Culture is not that type of person. So he not about to jump up and go grab his Tim Duncan jersey and throw it on. Like, man, look, I got to put on the GOAT jersey because I'm listening to a GOAT freestyle. He not about to do no bullshit like that. But I can already tell he about to give Ray a 10 out of 10 just off of the way he's smiling at all of these bars. I'm going to still say this. Lyrically, yes, Rayvon has the best one. He has the best one lyrically. From an entertainment standpoint, nigga, well, from an entertainment standpoint, I'd rather listen to Jello over this shit. That's why I always say there's a difference between judging something based on how much you like it and then judging something based on how actually good you think it is. In terms of how good it is, in terms of lyrics, Rayvon got the best one. From an entertainment standpoint, I'm not that entertained by this, nigga. I'd rather listen to Jello. To keep your motherfucking mouth zipped up. Come on, man. That's what that nigga Jello said at the end, what that nigga said at the end. I ain't ask you for advice. Get off my dick now. Money be my vice. Now look, a nigga rich now. Niggas trying to fight. Wake up. We all got sticks now. Dropping dimes in crunch time. Bitch, you get picked off. Come on, man. That's but yeah, lyrically, best one, yes. Like in terms of like entertainment, like one that makes me go, oh, okay, that shit was hard. I don't get that reaction from his, bro. I would rather listen to Baby Chief Do It, 1900 Rugrat, or Ian's freestyle over this niggas. But, let me skip to the score.
And it just feels like that.
Rayvon and DDG don't look nothing like each other, bro. Rayvon look like he can be DDG's brother. Them niggas don't look shit like each other, though.
That didn't just come from a song.
You know, they could be brothers because they both trash rappers. Whoa. Time out. What did Culture just say? I know I didn't just hear what I think is. I know I didn't just hear what I think I just heard. Culture, please don't tell me. Because as I was responding to you, Falls, I think I just heard Culture say it. He said it sounded like they came from a song. But Culture, bro, please don't tell me you about to beat it, bro. Culture, bro, you not stupid like these other YouTubers, bro. Please, bro. I'm about to rewind it. I'm about to play it again. Culture, I know in 2025, I know you did not just say, man, I don't know, that sounded like that came from a song. Please don't tell me you still saying this in 2025, bro.
I felt the energy. He has something to say. And it just feels like that didn't just come from a song. Because you could kind of tell when it comes from a song. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, not even, all right. I'm glad that I rewinded that back so that I can fully hear him. I don't even agree with what he just said right there. He said, you can tell that didn't come from something. No, you can't. What the hell even made you say that? You can just tell from his energy that he didn't get that from a song. No, that can very, very easily be a verse from an unreleased song. I super disagree with that. You can just tell by his energy and his passion that he didn't get that from a song. No, you can't. That can very easily come from a song, bro.
You kind of tell when it comes from a song. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Even though I disagree with him, Culture didn't say nothing crazy. He didn't say no bullshit yet. I thought he was about to knock off points for Rayvon for that song like that came from a song. Okay, good. He didn't say that. But now I got to see what score he gave it. I told y'all, but I knew off the way he was smiling. I knew off the way that he was smiling that he was about to get that shit at 10. Culture, come on now, bro. Oh man, I'm not about to accuse Culture of being like TDE biased. I'm not about to say, man, you a TDE fanboy, so of course you give it a 10. That's not what it is. Because like I said, Rayvon did do the best one lyrically. So all right. Having the best one lyrically in this class don't even mean nothing. But it's a balance of everything, bro. You gotta have lyrics and you gotta be like entertaining. Like, I'm sorry, Rayvon's freestyle is not entertaining to me. When I watch it, I just go, yeah, that was cool. True story, man. My life is a saga. I didn't used to have pool, but now they feeling the yaga. Like it's cool, man. I'll give you your credit for your lyrics, but in terms of enjoyable freestyles, I'm not about to go back to yours, bro. I'm really not.
I was expecting a disappointment.
Nigga, tap in. Why you hating on a young bull? Mad cause your life feeling empty, bitch boy, my pocket's full. Nigga japping all day of day. I'm straight up playing cool.
Talking about the stuff that he talking about.
Hey, bro, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard. Y'all gotta stop hating on Jello freestyle. Y'all gotta stop hating, but that shit hard, nigga. I'm joking. That shit not hard. That shit was ass. But that shit hard, nigga. That shit hard. I ain't ask you for advice. Get off my dick now. Money be my vice. Now look, a nigga rich now. Nigga trying to fight. Wake up. We all got sticks now. Dropping dimes in crunch time. Bitch, you get picked off. Nigga, bro, that shit way better than Rayvon freestyle. Get Rayvon up out of here.
Try it.
I've been grinding like my dad did.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, here we go again. Damn, I got this Don bitch. You just want to be my friend. Then you gonna think Florida here is going down for real. Damn, I'm a little too hot for this. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, coach, you about to get put on some heat, nigga. You about to get put on some heat. But look, I ain't gonna lie. But as soon as he heard the snap and he saw Ian, that nigga said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Oh shit. See where this one's going.
That bro. That's all that nigga heard, bro. As soon as coaches heard the snapping, that nigga said, "Oh well, I already know where this is going." But I ain't trying to jump the gun. But I'm not about to be surprised if Culture ends up disliking Ian's freestyle. Cause as soon as he heard the snapping, that nigga said, "Oh shit, man. All right, well, I already know where this about to go." That nigga's about to go into Ian's freestyle, not wanting to enjoy this shit. But let's see what he said about Ian tripling.
Okay. That was off the top too.
Ass, still ass.
By the way, if it comes from a song, I really just dock your score by like 1. I'm not about to go.
Let me make sure I heard that correctly.
Okay, that was off the top too.
Exactly, the greatest, even if it did come from a song. So right, as long as it sounds good, who cares? But for some reason, people make that a big fucking deal. I don't know, man. That sounded like that came from a song. I'm gonna have to dock off a couple of points. But it's 2025, bro. Who fucking cares?
And by the way, if it comes from a song, I really just dock your score by like 1. I'm not about to go extreme with it and be like, oh shit, oh no, like you can only be a 5 at best. Like you just won't be a 10.
Even you docking him a 1. Why are you even doing that? All right, hold on. Let me sit back up. He just said, I'm not about to OD with it and be like, oh, if you got this from a song, then you automatically at the bottom. This shit whack. I'm just gonna dock you off 1 point. Even you docking them off 1 point, like, why? Even that doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. Come on, coach, not you. Come on, bro. I was hoping this nigga wouldn't do this shit. I was hoping he wouldn't do this shit. Culture, not you, bro. Not you, man. Oh no, bro. Culture, bro. It is 2020 fucking 5, bro. You have been watching. When you better than Crip, bro. You better than Crip. You know what XXL freestyles are. You know that people get on this and be spitting verses from songs, bro. It happens every year. Most people do it. So why the fuck is this still a complaint in 2025? Man, if your verse sound like it came from a song, I gotta dock off a point just for that. Why the fuck are you docking? Even if it's just 1 point, why? Come, bro, Culture, not you. I was hoping he wouldn't say this bullshit. Culture, even you too, bro. Come on, Culture, not you. Man. Come on, man. Again, this is another thing I said in my freestyle wrecking video. The reason why people discredit rappers for doing it and like dock off points is because the use of the word freestyle. I define a freestyle as you spitting off the dome right then and there. So if I hear you rap and it sounds like you're spitting a verse that you already pre-memorized, it sounds like you just took a verse from a song you already have and shit. I can't give you credit for that. But my thing is, if that's the way that you want to normally judge freestyles, okay, whatever. My thing is, let me go on full camera when I say this, because y'all think this is a game. It's not a game, but it's not a game. If that's how you want to judge normal freestyles, like, hey, if that don't sound like it actually came right there off the spot on some Harry Mack shit, I can't give you that. But my thing is, you shouldn't use that definition when it comes to XXL freestyles. Y'all got to learn to start separating regular freestyles, quote unquote, regular freestyles from XXL freestyles, bro. You can go back to 2009 when they first started it, bro. From B.O.B., I think Blue as well, Wale, and then go into 2010. J. Cole, Big Sean. Big Sean got his freestyle from a song. D-Town, West Side, yeah, I said it, West Side, but they yelling big so much that you would thought it's best style. You are now rocking with the newest best style. Don't roll that weed up, cause I'm stressed out. I think, yeah, Big Sean got a song called like Super Duper Lemonade Freestyle. That's where he got his freestyle from. Here we go.
D-Town, West Side, yeah, I said it, West Side. But they yelling big so much that you would thought it's best style. You and now rocking with the newest best style. Go on, roll that good up, cause I'm stressed out. D-Town, West Side, yeah, I said it, West Side. But they yelling big so much that you would thought it's best style. You and now fucking with the newest nigga best style. Go on, roll that weed, nigga, why? Cause I'm stressed out.
Nigga, you just heard the same bars.
Newest best out. Go on, roll that good up, cause I'm stressed out.
People have been spitting verses from songs, pre-memorized verses on XXL for 15, 16 years. The fact I'm not going hard on culture when I say this. I'm saying this to anybody that has this philosophy, and y'all already heard me say this in the video. I'll put it this way. At this point, I don't even care if this comes off as me being mean. At this point, if you still watch XXL Freestyles and you're expecting people to rap off the dome, or you do what culture is doing, you knock off a point or knock off a few points, but man, I don't know, man, that sounded like that came from a song. I don't care how good your verse is. I can't give you a 10 out of 10 if it sounds like you came from a song. At that point, bro, I feel like people who do that, you're just choosing to be stupid at that point. You're choosing to be stupid. If you know for the past 16 fucking, again, like I was saying earlier, separate regular freestyles from XXL freestyles. If you know on XXL there's a 90% chance that somebody is going to spit a verse from a song, why are you still taking away points from that? Now, they calling them freestyles. So why are you coming up here spitting a verse from a song instead of spitting off the dome? Because people don't fucking do that. Like, I feel like people are just choosing to be retarded when it comes to this shit. Like, this is such a simple fucking concept to understand. Specifically when it comes to XXL. 16 years. 16 fucking years of XXL freestyles of people spitting verses from songs. It is 2025. Y'all still watch this shit and go, I don't know, man. That sounded like that came from a song. I'm gonna have to take off a point. But what the fuck is the matter with y'all? It's like y'all niggas are just choosing to be retarded, bro. You know that people don't spit off the dome freestyles on XXL, and yet y'all still listen to them. Like, you're still listing that as a negative. I don't know, but I gotta take off a couple of points if it's not off the dome. Why? Why the fuck are you taking off points, bro? People don't do that on here. People don't do that on XXL, and they never have. And then more times than not, if a person does spit off the top of dome for XXL, it ends up being ass. Like, don't nobody care if you spit off the dome verse or a pre-written verse. We just want it to sound good. That's all it is, bro. We just want it to sound good. Most people who spit off the dome, they freestyle ends up being like ass or just very boring. That was the problem with Eam Triplins. Like, lyrically, it was good, yeah, sure, but he didn't change his flow or his rhythm at all. He was rapping for a whole minute, and the whole 60 seconds just sounded the same. Like, that shit was boring. But bro, I'm so disappointed to hear this from Culture. I'm super, bro. Ain't not you, bro. Not you know damn well people don't fit off the dome freestyles, and you.
Unless it's real good, you know. Then yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That don't even help your case at this point. He said if you spit a verse that sounds like it came from a song, I gotta take off a point unless it sounds really good. Like, if your shit is like fantastic, I'll give you a 10 out of 10, even if it sounds like it's from a song. But if unless you like blow me away, no, I'm taking off points. At this point, Coach, you might as well go back to not reacting to these. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, gang. Stick to streaming. No. But bro, at this point, because again, this was something Reezy and Mario was telling me. Apparently, Culture hasn't reacted to the freestyles for real since like 2021. Starting with the 2022 class, he will only react to like a few of them, and then like he'll delete the ones that he reacted to and just not do the rest. Apparently, Culture has been doing that for the past like 3 years. Like, he did it 2022, 2023, and then 2024 he didn't bother reacting to it at all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're gonna be doing this shit, if you still gonna be going into it with this mindset, I don't know, man. If it sounds like it came from a song, I can't give you credit for that. If you might as well go back to not reacting to him, bro. Having this mindset in 2025 is insane. You might as well go back to not watching them. I just realized, going back to his channel, I just realized he hasn't reacted to the ciphers yet. So I wonder if he's gonna use that excuse for the ciphers. I don't know, man. That verse sounded good, but that sounded like it came from a song. Like, bro, I'm so disappointed. I'm not even mad, bro. I'm disappointed. If this was any other YouTuber, I would be mad. Like, bro, what's up with these dumbass niggas? But this is Culture we talking about here, bro. Culture, I'm just sad, bro. I started this reaction saying, Culture, please don't be like none of these other stupid YouTubers out there and go into it with this logic. But even hearing him say it, I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. I'm not even mad. I'm sad, bro. Not Culture, not you, bro. Not you. I'm gonna keep saying that, but not you, bro. Not you. Not even, bro. Even hearing Culture say this shit, like, come on, bro. You know better than this, bro. You know better than this. Nah, low key, people need to know their history. A freestyle was never strictly about being off the top of the head. That's just some separate shit. Excuse me. Wasn't it KRS-One who tried to put out an official definition of what a freestyle is? But the what my understanding of it was, a freestyle is you being able to rap right there, like no beat, or it could be acapella. You could have a separate beat, whatever. When a person says freestyle, they mean like on the fly right there. Like if somebody asks you to rap, like, hey yo, spit a freestyle right now. All right, bet. Oh, you need me to freestyle? All right, bet. All right, I got you. Your style is generic. Mine's authentic made. I roll like a renegade. You need clinic aid. My technique's bizarre and ill. I scar and kill. You were a star until I served you like a bar and grill. As I proceed to cook and grill you. That's all it took to kill you. You better recognize me like I look familiar. You want a battle? You beat around the bush like you scared to lick pussy, so you eat around the tush. I need a clown to push. Somebody I can bully. Wait a minute. I don't think you understand fully. See, me without a style is like mustard without the Heinz. I lead the new school. You a buster without the rhymes. I crush the shit out your lines. Like something like that. A person would hear that and be like, nah, that ain't it, y'all. Listen, man, nope. That wasn't it. That sounded like you got that from a song, gang. It's not about me sounding like I got that from a song. You asked me to rap right then and there. That's what I did. So I think what it is that people don't have a concrete. You know what? That's a good point. I think people don't have a concrete definition of what a freestyle is. So it's like my definition of it was like if somebody asks you to rap right there on the spot, that's what you do. Like, yo, spit a verse right now. Boom. But a lot of people just don't have that definition. It's like if it's just based on the rhythm that somebody is rapping, based on the flow that they're using. But it sounded like you're rapping like it. The way you're rapping, it sounds like you have a beat plan in your head. You know what I mean? It sounds like you have a beat plan like in your thoughts, and you're trying to rap along to that imaginary beat. And to a lot of people, that's not what a freestyle is. I don't know, man. But y'all need to start separating the difference between your regular standards, your regular definition of a freestyle, and a double XL freestyle. Because even then, some of the best verses of all time, JID, Logic, K Dot, B.O.B., some of the best freestyles of all time came from a verse that a person just had on the song. The fact that y'all know that, the fact that y'all know that most freestyles from double XL come from songs and you still complain about it, at this point, you just make yourself look retarded. At this point, I feel like people who complain about that, you're just, I don't like using the R word like that. I don't like using the R word, but the fact that it's 2025 and y'all still expect off the dome freestyle from XXL Freshman, at this point, you just choosing to be retarded because you know that that's not the case, and yet you're still watching these and complaining about it anyway. I think the example I used, I believe it was like the 2021 ranking video or 2022. The analogy I used was this. I said something like, watching XXL freestyles every year and complaining that people aren't rapping off the dome, that's the equivalent of somebody watching the NBA All-Star game and complaining that they don't play defense, and yet you still watch it. Because y'all know that's one of the biggest criticisms about the NBA All-Star games. Like, bro, these niggas not even guarding each other for real. They're not even guarding each other. They just let niggas just run by them and fucking throw fancy-ass alley-oops, do like special-ass layups and shit, bro. That's why the fucking All-Star game every year, the score would be like 190 to 184. The reason why both teams be scoring so much is because they don't play defense. But my thing is, if you're somebody where you know that the All-Star game, the players don't play defense, like, bro, we do this shit for fun, bro. We're not about to go out there and actually hoop our heart out and potentially get injured for the rest of the season. Because that happened with Victor Wembanyama. That happened with Victor Wembanyama. He was the only one on the court that was actually hooping hard during the All-Star game. Immediately, that nigga got a blood clot injury and was out for the remainder of the season. So when Wemby went down, people was like, see, look, now y'all see why we don't hoop for real during the All-Star game? Look, the one nigga who actually tried during the All-Star game got injured for the rest of the season. There you go. That's why we don't do it. So that's like, if you know that NBA players don't really hoop, they don't play defense, why are you continuing to watch it every year? Like, if you know that they don't play defense, then just stop watching it, bro. You can still watch the All-Star weekend, just don't watch the All-Star game. Watch everything else. Slam dunk contest, 3-point shootout, the skills challenges, the rookie versus sophomore game, whatever that shit is, if they still do rookies and sophomores. Don't watch the All-Star game anymore if you have an issue with people not playing defense, because that's been the case for like 10 plus years, and it's going to still be the case for as long as we know. So then what's that famous Albert Einstein phrase? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I think that's how it goes, Albert Einstein. But yeah, when you repeatedly do the same shit and you expect a different result, it's like, bro, you know the result is not going to be different, bro. You look at all these examples of the same shit happening. Why are you expecting anything to be different? So exactly, Lazy Bone. I just want the freestyle to sound good. I don't care if it comes from a song or not. Exactly. He said this culture video got you stressed. I'm not stressing, but I'm just disappointed because bro, this of all the YouTubers whose videos we've been watching reacting to the list, talking about the ciphers and freestyles, Culture is probably the number one person that I found this video and I said, Culture, please don't be on some bullshit. Not you. Like, Culture, please don't be on no bullshit. So hearing him say that, I don't know, man. That sounds like it came from a song. I'm gonna have to dock a point. I was like, okay, this nigga just like all the rest of them. I'm not mad at Culture. I'm just very, very disappointed because he knows better than this, bro. Let me just
Oh my god, bro.
come on, look. He don't even like the hot heads reference. That's look. I have a feeling that Culture is about to jump on the hate train just like everybody else. Because he already did it before he talked about his opinion on Eam Triplin. He had heard some of the snapping. He was like, oh shit, I already know where this is about to go. Bro, this freestyle just fucking started. As soon as he heard the snapping and as soon as he heard that, he already shaking his head. Oh my god, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm not usually the type of person that speaks like this. I don't usually speak like this, but this is feeling like the complaints that Culture has already said about Ian. This is coming off like he's going into this freestyle not wanting to like it. Cause I'm pretty sure y'all have heard that phrase before. It's like, man, you didn't even give it a chance. You disliked it before you even listened to it, or before you even watched it. No, talking about like a TV show or a movie. Man, you went into that movie not wanting to like it. That's how I feel right now with this. Like, Ian hasn't even done anything. As soon as this shit started and he heard the hot heads reference, this. Oh my god, bro! It's like, bro, he didn't even do shit yet, bro. Let the shit play first. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole thing, but if he ends up not liking Ian freestyle and he gives it like a 2 or 3 out of 10, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to put Culture in that category. Like, bro, before this shit even started, you didn't like it, and you already like you're going into this wanting to talk shit about Ian because you just don't like the nigga. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Okay,
like,
baby.
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Oh shit, here we go again.
The expectation for I meant to pause it. The expectation for off the dome freestyle is so unreasonable. People need to reevaluate their metrics for good music.
I'm gonna try my hardest not to pause so much, but I always find it so ass when in these freestyles, motherfuckers give themselves an advantage because you're supposed to be freestyling and you're giving yourself a beat. Acapella freestyle.
Look, he's already wrong. These freestyles don't have to be acapella. XXL made that clear with Casey, and they made that clear with Friday. Freestyles don't have to be acapella. As long as you don't have like a beat, as long as you don't fucking like bring in a soundboard and shit and play a beat, you can bring other people with you who can create their own melody. Casey and Friday did it with the choir. YTB Fat and Finesse 2 times did it with the stool. Like, you can Righty Rich and Blast, they did it with the snapping. You can do something to like create some type of melody, to create some type of rhythm. It don't have to be just no other sounds at all. That's how some people take these. Like, the only sound it's supposed to be is your own voice. You're not supposed to have nothing in here. Culture has no reason to be saying this because this has never been the case. You're giving yourself an advantage by like having other people with you or creating a beat. This is supposed to be acapella. It doesn't supposed to be anything. Like, you saying that, you're already very wrong.
You got 4 dudes in the back.
And there is nothing stopping other people from doing this, by the way. Again, with those examples I just used. Friday, Casey, and now Ian. If somebody wants to bring another person in the freestyle that can like help hype them up or help create a certain type of melody, they have every right to do that. Nobody is stopping the other freshmen from bringing like reinforcements for bringing like backup help. Nobody is stopping the other people from doing this. So because I even said this about Friday. I'm like, the fact that he has a choir with him, it feels like cheating. But at the end of the day, just because he brought a choir doesn't automatically mean it's going to be good. Because look at Casey. Casey brought that choir. That nigga, I think I put him in like 7th or 8th place. Bro, he brought a whole. He was the first person to bring a choir, and Casey's freestyle was not good at all. If anything, the choir made it worse in his case. So I disagree with the word advantage. When Culture said you're giving yourself an advantage by bringing other people with you, that's not an advantage at all. Because Casey brought like 7 fucking people in fucking baptismal holy robes, and that shit was still ass. So no, that's not an advantage.
Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
I'm on time and bitch, you don't know what time it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got
See, bro, come on. He even complaining about the Jesus take the wheel line.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Like that. Look at Culture's face. Damn, I'm getting too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. Look at Culture like just throw his head back and roll his eyes as soon as he heard that.
Flow Rider here is going down for real. Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm on time and bitch, you don't know what time it is. Oh, okay.
See, bro, yeah, I'm making it official now. I'm making it official. Culture, he's not even giving Ian a chance. He went into this looking for something to complain about. Be for real, but what's wrong with that line? What's wrong with that line? Damn, you gonna think Flow Rider here is going down for real? Damn, I'm getting too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. As soon as Culture heard, damn, I'm getting too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. That nigga said, like, bro, what is wrong with that line, bro? Be for real. What is wrong with that line? Damn, I'm getting too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm making it official now. Like I said, I'm usually not the type of person that talks like this, but in this case, I'm fully convinced. Culture went into this not wanting to like it. Cause this nigga Ian can't say shit without Culture rolling his eyes or going, here this motherfucking Ian go. This shit right here. No, you just don't like Ian, bro. You just don't like Ian.
That boy didn't rhyme. That boy is off beat. You gave yourself a beat and you was off beat with the shit that you gave yourself, man.
When was he off beat? No. No. He was off beat. No, he wasn't.
A beat and you
The not rhyming thing, yeah, that's obvious. Everybody been saying that. He was not off beat.
off beat with the shit that you gave yourself, man.
How do you give yourself a beat and still be off beat? Ian was not off beat. Am I tripping? Oh, time out. What part of this was he off beat?
Here we go.
Hold on.
Damn, I got this dime bitch. Just want to be my friend. Damn, you don't think Flow Rider here is going down for real? Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm on time and bitch, you don't know what time it is? Oh, okay. Oh, you got migraines? You want to ride this shit? Oh, okay. Plug like goddamn. You really want every flavor? Oh, okay. You want to round in, but you want to come crying, bitch? Oh, okay.
What part is he off beat? I'm not hearing any off beat part at all. What is Culture talking about?
All your clothes. Damn, I'm feeling like 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm in the club.
After every final word from Ian is when the snaps in the comes in. Like he's saying everything. He's saying everything directly on time. Like this is not off beat at all.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops.
All right, hold on. Let me hear what else you got to say.
Damn, now I see why people don't like this fucking freestyle. Wow, man. Wow, bro. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and you would set up and prove the fucking haters right.
No, I don't. No, I ain't gonna lie, Coach. I don't even agree with that. You did not give Ian the benefit of the doubt at all. Nigga. As soon as you heard, before you had paused it to give your opinion on Ian tripling, as soon as you heard the snapping, you was like, "Oh shit, I already know where this about to go." Nigga, as soon as you heard 1 second of this freestyle, you started complaining. You did not go into this with an open mind at all. You went into this not wanting to like it, bro.
Now he got all that hate off of a trailer.
Acquire is an advantage, but if you can't make it sound good, then you just
They just
ask.
showed the ass part. But the whole thing was kind of ass. I'm not going to lie to you, Ian. And then when I did my other review of like listening to all
They
the
can't break.
music,
They
I like
can't
your shit,
take my soul.
like I didn't like your music, bro. I don't like you. And now it's just like confirming that I shouldn't like you. I shouldn't even check your shit out.
See, look, it may be semantics. It may be semantics, but Culture will say, "I don't like your music," and then he'll say, "I just don't like you."
I don't like you. And now it's just like confirming that I shouldn't like you. I shouldn't even check your shit out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the way he just said that, Ian, I just don't like you, man. I really don't like you. This don't sound like it's a music standpoint. It sounds like you just dislike him as a person.
Because you already lost points for giving yourself a fucking beat.
How did he lose points for that, bro? This nigga, he didn't even want to enjoy this shit. But the fact that you got other people here and you give yourself a beat, you losing points just off of that, bro. I'm so disappointed. Culture, not you, bro. It's official, bro. It's official. This nigga taking off. He taking off points from Ian for anything. Oh, you got backup. You brought other people taking off points. Oh, you white taking off points. I hear say all that, but yeah, but I disagree with nearly everything this nigga just said, bro. The fact, even him saying that, I don't like when people be bringing other people with him, bro. This is supposed to be acapella, so the fact that you got other people with you, bro. Nah, bro, I'm taking off points just for that. Yeah, all right. Let me. You know what? Time out. Let's go ahead and watch that Dupley video. Shout out to Culture, bro. I'm extremely disappointed in you. I didn't even know I still had this open. Shout out to Culture, but I'm extremely disappointed in you, my dude. At this point, I think you just dislike Ian. Y'all even saw it yourself with the whole damn. I'm getting too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. As soon as he heard Jesus take the wheel, that nigga said. But yeah, bro, it's cool. You just don't like Ian. You just don't like Ian. It's okay.